Welcome to the It Is About You podcast, where owners of small to mid-sized staffing and recruiting firms communicate what's unique about them. Your prospective clients, candidates, and employees want to know the specific ways you're different from your competitors. I'm your host, Brad Wolf. I worked in staffing and recruiting for 25 years, 15 of them as a founder and co-owner. Your audience wants accurate and clear information about how you're unique and valuable to them. Let's tell them. Welcome to the It Is About You podcast. Today, I'm honored to have as my guest Tony Bishop with Connexis Search Group. Tony, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you, Brad. Honored to be here.
Absolutely. So if you would, please share a little bit about yourself and Connexis Search Group.
Okay, Connexis Search Group, we're a permanent placement recruiting firm, which means basically we're doing full-time employees in the medical device, life science, biotech spaces. That's the areas we work in, and we kind of fill a full range of candidates from sales reps to PhDs to doctors. And we do this across the United States. We employ about 25 recruiters and have been doing this for 2 decades now.
Awesome. So if you would, tell me a little bit about your journey that's brought you to where you are today as the owner, founder of Connexis Search.
Okay. Yeah, no, interesting story there. I started off in medical device sales. That's where I started my career. Well, I suppose back up a notch. I actually started off as I was a chemist, worked in a laboratory, in a pharmaceutical lab. Did that for 3 years and just was not fulfilled. I'm sure it's a good job for certain people. It wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be. And so I decided that I wanted to try something else. So I went to a lot of people in the sales world and started asking them questions about sales, and it sounded exciting. They were out meeting people and helping people with products. So I decided to jump into sales, and so I did that. I did a variety of stuff, mainly sales reps for life science companies, for diagnostic companies. Later moved into management, and finally got to a VP level of several different companies. And when I finally got there, I started thinking that it was fulfilling because I enjoyed training and developing the people that work with me. So I love that piece of it. And to be quite honest with you, I'm a pretty big Tony Robbins follower. And at the time I was living in Chicago, and that's the first time I went to one of his seminars, and it was the Firewalk seminar where you walk on the bed of coals or whatever. But during that whole process, I kind of started getting motivated to, become, the next level, maybe become a business owner. So it kind of led me to that, to have the independence to run my own business. So that propelled me. I jumped out of a corporate job, as a vice president that was paying, really good money to recruiting that was paying nothing, zero, no commission. My wife was like, what are you doing? We have 2 young kids. I'm not working. And you just left a corporate job with a nice base salary, company car. But it was really kind of my goal, and it was something I got fired up about. And so for the last, I suppose, 20 years, that's what I've been doing. Now, I will say I did have a partner who owned the company originally, who brought me in. He was a great mentor, taught me the business. He became kind of a coach for me too, and kind of pushed me to the next level. So I'm very grateful for that gentleman and his help. That's how I got here, and that's right at 20 years ago.